opponent hails from the PPW Training Academy. Please give it up for Daytan Parille.
Come on, Daytan!
Daytan here, out there trying to get established in this industry, is taking a big old bite tonight against a 260-pounder from parts unknown, Psycho Spawn 2. Let's see. He outquicked the big guy, and Daytan is quick. You got to give him that. You know, watching this thing, if he can run circles around Psycho Spawn, wear him down before Spawn really gets a hold of him. You know what I'm saying? And Spawn almost got him that time. He almost got him that time, but Daytan is using some sleight of hand, if you will. Spawn over there hearing something that the rest of us don't. Is it voices? Is it music that we can't hear? God only knows. There we go. Well, now we're off, and Daytan might be in trouble here. The big man makes quick work from putting him to the corner. Oh! And when that big wind-up, Daytan used that to his advantage. Got out of harm's way. He's going to have to bob and weave here. Stick and move here. Keep that pace going. Uh-oh. Finally, the big man gets him up against the ropes. And he fires him off before the ref can even count to two. And Daytan, though. Now that was Daytan establishing himself, saying, I'm not intimidated by you. I don't care how big or crazy you are. And at least it was some sort of reaction by Spawn 2. Not sure if it was in Daytan's favor. Here we go, lock up again. Leans him up against the ropes. And that one connected. That one connected. Daytan got his hand on his torso, and now two series of clubbing forearms and a kick to the side. Daytan in the turnbuckle. Kick to the stomach. Second one was better. And now he goes to the arm, and this is smart, folks. He's going to accuse Spawn because Spawn is in that fight mode. If Daytan can con him into this wrestling stuff, you know, and he can use Spawn's reach against him, and Spawn can't pull him in because Daytan's got the arm backwards, so he's avoiding forearms. We'll see if he can avoid the elbows, and Spawn leans into the ropes. Daytan's got to break the hold, but he had control for a moment.
Why you gotta go to the ropes, Spawn?
The odds makers didn't have Daytan going this long, so this is a victory to our green talent. Ooh, now Spawn challenging the kid to the test his strength. If Daytan does this, he's got more balls than brains, which is a compliment. Spawn, very slow, lethargic. He grabs the second hand and easily wins that. Sometimes these young talents want to show their balls and take that challenge, knowing there's no way they can outpower these guys. Now that he's locked in, he's going to have to come up with something creative or a whole hell of a lot of heart to combat the strength of the man that's probably got 70 pounds on him. And look at the kid. Pulls through, and that was nice. He goes back to the arm. He is dominating the big guy, but for a moment, confusing him with wrestling. Oh! And my God. Spawn 2 put an end to that. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of wrestling prowess, but damn, the man is powerful. It's impressive. Kick to the rhomboids. And now what's he doing? He's taunting him, biding his time, slowing things down, being methodical. Now look at that, a little intimidation on the referee. You might want to watch that, pal. Nothing up to this point. Spawn 2 has been that worried about winning matches, hence the blatant choke right in front of the referee. And he put go right at the count of 4. He has to the count of 5. You might want to go easy, even though it's a young referee. You know, in the record books, Daytan would go down as the winner if he DQs him. Yeah, he slowed this thing down to his pace, that eerie, methodical pace. And those shots, nothing, no effect on Spawn 2. Now Spawn 2 rings the arm, and he's on the left arm of Daytan, showing you're not the only one that can wrestle. But he's not twisting it, he's beating on it. He's pounding meat on it, man. But Daytan finally fires back, makes some contact with those shots. To no avail, though, with a 70-pounder. Oh, he pulled him by the hair down, and now he's going to pull his arm right out of the socket. Right out of the socket. 5 minutes gone. 5 minutes have expired. He's going to pull that arm right out of the socket with this shit. Referee in there just in case. Look at Daytan now, man. He's showing some heart. He's showing some heart. Oh! But that size and power won out on that exchange. Not sure if Daytan has jumped from the frying pan into the fire now that the big man has cinched up the armbar. Daytan's back up, though. He's up to a knee. Now he's up to both feet. Whacking away at the ribs, and a big forearm, and another arm wringer to the wrist lock. Now he's got a hammer lock on him, and look at that reverse grip on there. He's got that weight on there, so he could pull. He's got it locked in, so he could use his weight to wrench back on it. Now he's throwing a series of high knees into the youngin's torso. Back to that arm. Yeah, Daytan's reeling. At some point, he might want to go ahead and tap out and live the fight another day rather than have his shoulders separated or dislocated, you know. Not much behind that open pump strike. Oh, when he turned the kid inside out, the arm had to go that way, because if it didn't, if his body wouldn't have gone that way, he would have separated the shoulder right at the AC joint. Got an overhand wrist lock on him, which should keep Daytan down, but Daytan is firing back. Oh, pulled him down by the hair, unbeknownst to the referee. Daytan's in trouble.
Come on, Daytan!
He's thinking about tapping. He's got to be. Look at that overhand wrist. Look at that big knee by the big man, right back to that shoulder. He's just tearing away at the shoulder. The left arm of Daytan Parille. Fires him in for what? Oh, that kid, he hit that turnbuckle hard. Spawn, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's thinking or what he's thinking. Here comes Spawn, slow. The kid comes in with a strike. Oh, but he shuts him down. I'm talking about Spawn. Big forearm. Followed up by another. I'd hate to get hit with those. Irish whip across the ring. Here comes Spawn. And Daytan able to move. If only for a moment. But that moment counted. Spawn is staggered. Oh, and I can hear those shots. He's finally opening up. Here he comes. Elbow. And Spawn, unbelievable. Spawn is in pretty good shape. Flying forearm from the second. And here goes Daytan again. And you got to go to that high-risk district where you're outsized by 70 pounds. Cross body. And a cover, he hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Spawn just too strong. Too strong. That's unbelievable. Daytan trying to get a head of steam going here. He hits the ropes. Goes in for the cross body from the mat. But Spawn catches him. Spawn. Oh! 1, 2, 3.